For exactly 3 years, I was a ghost haunting my own house. I wasn't dead, just supposedly that fake convenient little tragedy that let me see exactly how ugly my loved ones were on the inside. When an infection stole my hearing at 16, my survival instinct kicked in, and I picked up Liperdinic faster than I ever thought possible. 14 days later, the muffled world cleared up. At the day I was going to tell my parents my hearing was back, I caught my guidance counselor telling my mom I was a dead weight on the school statistics. My mom didn't defend me. She just nodded, looking embarrassed. So I kept my mouth shut. I decided to play a game. Being invisible is a superpower if you have the stomach for it. My best friend used my disability to get sympathy points from guards, calling me unneedy charity case when she thought I couldn't understand her. My sister, the flawless future doctor, treated me like a broken toy. She told her friends I was the best thing that ever happened to her because the bar is literally on the floor now. I look like a genius by default. That the real knife twist was my parents. They completely gave up. No more tutors, no more pushing me to succeed. At a massive family BBQ to celebrate my sister getting into Stanford. I was sitting on the patio quietly eating. I heard my dad bragging to a neighbor. It's a blessing in disguise, really. All our resources can go to the kid who will actually make us proud. For cutting the other one off at 18th, why'd the state deal with her? My blood ran cold, but my face stayed perfectly blank. I had been quietly recording conversations on my phone for months. I had gigs of audio. I stood up, pushed my chair back so it scraped loudly against the concrete, then walked right to the center of the patio. I clapped my hands, loudly. Testing, testing. Can everyone hear that? I asked. My mother's face drained of all color. Irma looked like she had seen an actual ghost. Because I can, I continued, making eye contact with every single relative who had pitied or mocked me. I've heard every word since junior year. Every joke, every sigh, and especially your plan to throw me to the wolves so you could fund your golden child. Emma started to stammer. We didn't me. Save it. I cut her off. I pulled out my phone, tapped the screen, and played the audio of my dad calling me a state burden right there over a Bluetooth speaker I had quietly paired with earlier. They left them standing in the backyard, choking on their own secrets. It's been 5 years. I'm an independent adult finishing a grad degree. Emma Calden hacked the pressure without me there to act as the family scapegoat and dropped out. My parents try to send me birthday cards now with checks in them. I return them to sender. Sometimes, the best revenge isn't ruining someone's life. It's just letting them live with the miserable people they truly are.